Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Wanted to open the night up with that statement. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. As long as you don't give up, you still have a chance. You still have a shot. And what you put out there, you say, oh, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. No, you say you want to win. I want to win. I want to win. I was listening to a mastermind kind of event this weekend with Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi, and this woman came on, Lisa Nichols, and she told her story about when she was a little girl, 15 years old, swimming in the pool, and she was just losing each match, and she didn't want to go back. In fact, she went to her grandma's. Grandma told her, you're going back and you're a winner. She said, you're going back because of all the people that came here before you, your ancestors, to pave the way for you. And so she went back to the pool, and long and the short of it is she ended up winning and surpassing the 17, 18-year-olds, and she was 15. But what really stuck with me was she talked about how people came before us who came here from different countries to live the American dream. And without our ancestors who paved the way for us, we would not be here today, and we would not have the opportunity that's in front of us if it wasn't for them. So I was thinking, it's our duty to not quit. It's our duty to take that and the sacrifice they made. So much sacrifice they made, more sacrifice than people even know today, that's made today. Think about the times when they're coming from Europe. A lot of people are my ancestors anyway, all came from Europe, from Poland, from Italy, and they took the boat. I don't know how long that boat took, but I'm sure it was a really long time. Some people came here with nothing, and they did the work, and they didn't complain, and they didn't say, oh, I don't want to work today. Oh, got to make some calls, or they paved the way for us. It's our duty to succeed for our generation, for our family that is here today, and for future generations to come. And that really, really moved me. And her speech was phenomenal. And her grandmother, she took her grandmother, so Lisa gets invited to go to Oprah. And they stay at the hotel where Oprah puts all her guests. And Lisa was all dressed and ready to go to see Oprah. She has her pocketbook and she's walking out the door, and her grandma's there, and she's like, Lisa, go clean the sink basin. And she's like, so she goes back in, puts her back down. She's all dressed and ready to go on to Oprah. And then she says, make your bed. She's like, make sure you clean the other sink basin. And now Lisa's like, okay, Grandma, is that it? Like, we got to go. And she said, and leave the maid a tip. And Lisa went to leave the maid $5. And Grandma says, well, Lisa, you make a lot of money. So Lisa goes back in her bag. She pulls out a 20 and puts a 20 down on the dresser for the housemaid. And the grandma says, these are day workers. They live day to day on their tips. You make a lot of money, and it's your job to give back to them and give this woman, the cleaner, something that she can be proud of. And she said, well, I made my bed. She said, well, you're making her job a little bit easier today. Think of all that has been laid out before you. And it's our job to be in contribution to others, and to think about these things. These are like little things, but these little things like making your bed, cleaning up after yourself, leaving an extra big tip if you can for somebody who's probably just trying to make ends meet and probably has 2, 3, 4 kids at home that they're trying to raise, and really raise them well and send them off to whatever other education after high school people go, whether it's college or trade school or going right to work for somebody. Anyway, it really stuck with me, this whole winners never quit, quitters never win. And the fact that we have a responsibility to do the best that we can right here and right now. Since our ancestors came and paved the way for us, and they had more hardship than any of us will know today. Because the world's a different place and it's a lot easier. It may not be kinder, but there's a lot more easier things. Look, I forgot my shoes this weekend. 2 pairs of shoes that I like to wear down the shore. Forgot them, so we're in the car. I'm on my laptop, and then I just finished up a work call. And I jump on Amazon real quick. I buy 3 pairs of shoes late Thursday night, and on Saturday afternoon they arrived. Didn't leave my house. In fact, I was in the car. Ordered Amazon and ordered 3 books here when I came back from the beach. We have it like things are so much easier. Life is so much easier. We have this. I'm streaming here live video to you and broadcast to the world anytime you want, and help and contribute anytime you want. Not even that hard to do. You just have to do it. We got our phones. This thing, God forbid we lose the thing, can't find it. We're in the house calling, looking for the phone. That was for Papa Q. So, yes, small things add up to big things, that's for sure. Remember, winners never quit and quitters never win.